Hey guys, me again. We're gonna do my wooden train collection of 2024. And I finally just got my Pennsylvania Heritage Unit. It's hard to see here. That's what it looks. So, I'm thinking we should start the collection now. Wait, before we start, I do have a Chicago Northwestern GP38. Yeah, it was missing for a few months now. Hopefully one of me or my family will find it soon. Now let's actually get started. Make sure you like and subscribe. First off, we have the CSX ES44AC, CSX ST70 Mac, CSX AC4400 CW Line 2 paint scheme, and again AC4400 CW, CSX AC4400 CW Rebuild, CSX F40PH, CSX GP38-2, CSX GP38-3 Rebuild, CSX 3194 ES44AC, CSX 911 ES44AC, CSX 1776 ES44AC, and CSX 4568 Operation Lifesaver Heritage Unit. CSX 1827 Baltimore and Ohio Heritage Unit ES44AC. CSX 1973 Chassis System ES44AC. CSX 1982 Seaboard System ES44AC. CSX Seaboard Airlines Orange Blossom Special Paint Scheme ES44AC. CSX SW1500. And a CSX Prototype Hybrid Power Hydrogen, the name Hydrogen Fuel ST70 AC. These are all my Amtraks. Amtrak P42, Amtrak Veterans Unit P42, and Amtrak SW1500. These are all my AWVR trains from Unstoppable. AWVR 777 AC4400 CW, AWVR 767 AC4400 CW, AWVR 1206 SD40-2, AWVR 7346 Gray AC. I didn't meant to say AC4400 CW, SD40-2, and another gray AWVR SD40-2. These are all my BNSF locomotives. BNSF 25th Anniversary Heritage Unit ES44AC, and BNSF GP38-2. These are my Burlington Northern locomotives. Burlington Northern SW1500 and Burlington Northern GP38-2. These are my CPKC locomotives. CPKC AC4400 CW, CPKC GP38-2, CPKC ES44AC, which is Canadian Pacific AC4400 CW, Canadian Pacific GP38-2, and Kansas City Southern ES44AC. These are my Canadian National locomotives. Canadian National ES44AC, Canadian National GP38-2, Canadian National Operation Lifesaver GP38-3, GP38-2. I messed up there. And Canadian National SD70 Mac. These are my Conrail locomotives. Conrail GP38-2 and Conrail C44-9. Operation Lifesaver. One MBTA locomotive. 1 Metra F40 PH. Hang on, why is my screen feels a bit blurry? Hang on. I'm so sorry. Something feels odd with the screen. As I was gonna say, there is my Norfolk Southern ST70 Mac, Norfolk Southern GP38-2. Hang on. Norfolk Southern Sonic Bonnets at number 4004 and 4005 AC 44646 something M's or something. Sorry. Norfolk and Western, Norfolk Southern Heritage Unit ES44AC. Norfolk Southern MP15. And again, Norfolk Southern Pennsylvania Heritage Unit ES44AC. Here I have only one Rio Grande SW1500. Here is my two Santa Fe's, C44-9 and Santa Fe C44-8. Here is all my Union Pacific locomotives. Union Pacific GP38-2, Union Pacific Operation Lifesaver Unit GP38-2, and Union Pacific Operation Lifesaver Unit AC4400CW. There is my USA ES44 ACs, and these are my rest of my Amtrak Acellas. Here is all my steam locomotives. C&O steam locomotive 2716, Southern Pacific Daylight, Union Pacific Big Boy, Union Pacific Switcher steam locomotives, 2 green steam locomotives. Oh wait, I didn't scratch my train. We're still good. The big engine steam locomotive. And here's my Thomas Wynn Railway trains. Thomas, Birthday Thomas, James, Diesel, Salty, Rebecca, Young Bao, and Spencer. Here is my 2 battery-powered trains. Red steam locomotive and a green steam locomotive with this some type of passenger car that lights up like this. Is that right here? If you don't, that's okay. Oh, I thought of it. Here is all my cabooses. Bobber caboose, 2 Burlington Northern cabooses, Canadian Pacific caboose, or should I say CPKC caboose, Chicago Northwestern caboose, 2 Canadian National cabooses, Conrail caboose. I do have another Conrail caboose, but that got ruined. I was planning to turn into another caboose. 4 CSX cabooses, a Norfolk Southern caboose, and my Santa Fe caboose. There's still more. Operation Lifesaver is thing tracks. C-Track thing trains caboose. Union Pacific caboose, and a Yankees caboose. Here is all my intermodal cars. CSX intermodal car, Evergreen intermodal car, Pacer stack train intermodal car, a Brio intermodal car with a car I don't know where the car is, but I'm gonna set a wooden array out soon after that. You know what I'm gonna do? A Thomas Wooden Railway Brandon Bay intermodal car. I use this one as an intermodal car. And this is my 4 Orbium intermodal cars. Here is my passenger cars. Amtrak Superliner passenger cars. My rest of my Amtrak passenger cars with these 2 baggage cars. My Metro passenger cars. MBTA passenger cars. And my CSX passenger cars. We're going to my freight cars. Here is my auto racks. CSX auto rack, Senfei auto rack, Southern Pacific auto rack, and Union Pacific auto rack. Here is my tankers. Burlington Northern tanker, 4 Canadian National tankers with a 2005 series, one that I think it's a discontinued version of those. Luckily I have that. 2 CPKC tanker cars. CSX. Sorry. That's my mom. CSX tanker. GATX tanker. Gulf tanker. Timoth tanker. Procore tanker. Sinclair Oils tanker. Soldier fuel tanker. Texaco tanker. Water tanker. And this tank, in this order aquarium, a car, but I use this as a tanker, so that's counts it. These are all my tankers. 1 CSX coil car. These are my 5 lumber cars. Blue lumber car with lumber. I started here. I'm coming, Mom. I have to pause here. Be prepared for part 2.